Are you making these common mistakes that can hold you back from success? Hi, I'm Roshan Tezari, a business coach and consultant who has helped so many entrepreneurs grow their businesses and become more profitable. Today, we're going to talk about 5 common mistakes that businesses make, and more importantly, how to avoid them. First, and the biggest problem most entrepreneurs have is that they don't know their numbers. They don't track their numbers. They don't know their revenue, expenses, or profit margins. If you don't know where your money is coming from and what are the most profitable products or services that you have, how can you grow your business? You cannot do that if you don't know your numbers. You need to track your numbers, and tools like QuickBooks or even a simple Excel file, simple spreadsheet can help you track your numbers, track your revenue, your expenses, and your profit margin. For example, if you have a restaurant, you need to know from your menu which item is the most profitable one, which item is selling the most, and which combination can be the most profitable to you. And you wouldn't know that if you don't track your numbers. So you need to track how many of each item you're selling and how frequently people come back to order the same thing. So same people ordering the same thing, how many times or how frequently they're coming back. In any type of business that you might have been, you need to know your numbers. You need to know your sales numbers, your expenses, and your net margin, profit margin. And you need to know how you can play around with the most profitable items and maybe most desirable items, and how you can create a combination to increase both your sales and your profits. Next mistake is underpricing. Most entrepreneurs are afraid of increasing their prices and charging up to their values that they provide to their clients or customers. So remember, it's about the value you provide. So you need to calculate your expenses so that you know how much is the bare minimum you need to charge. And then also you need to be able to calculate your value and the value that you're bringing to your audience to be able to know how much you can charge. And I just want to add as a tip that it also depends on the ideal client that you have. So you need to know your audience and how much they can afford to pay. You need to know your expenses for the bare minimum you need to charge. And you need to know the value that you're bringing to this audience and how much they are willing to pay. But don't worry about charging higher prices. Don't worry about it. Know why you're charging those prices and how you can increase them by increasing the value you're providing to your audience. Sometimes you need to change your ideal client, and that new audience or ideal client will bring you more profits. Also, as a tip here, I want to add that in the same example, if you have a restaurant, you don't need to necessarily give people lower prices or, let's say, free bottle of wine. Sometimes you can combine some stuff together and then add something smaller as a freebie to your clients or your customers. You can, for example, add a free cookie if they buy this plus that. The third mistake that most businesses make is that they're wearing too many hats. You cannot do everything yourself or you're going to wear off. You cannot be the admin, the marketing, the owner, the manager, the leader, um, everything on your own, because there is no way that you can do everything and keep the quality of the work. So hire people who can do what they are best at, and you do what you are best at. If you're the business owner and the entrepreneur, maybe you're very creative and you can come up with creative ways to grow your business. And then let the, let's say, marketing team take care of the marketing. Let the admins to take care of the admin work. So find experts in the areas that you need to have some experts work on, and don't wear too many hats. Let's keep the same example. If you have a restaurant and you want to do everything from cooking, serving, doing accounting, marketing, It's so obvious that you cannot do that, right? If you do that, you may be able to do it for just a few weeks or months, but there is no way that you can grow into a business with that type of mindset. So focus on hiring the right people for the right things you need help with, and you do what you're best at. Mistake number 4, avoiding or neglecting marketing. Your products or services won't sell on their own forever. And if they are selling, imagine how much more you could have sold if you had the right marketing plan in place. So invest in a solid marketing plan, get a marketing coach, and learn how you can do it, or hire a team. This is better, to do it for you. You may not, you may need to do social media marketing, email marketing, organic marketing, and ads, different types of marketing in order to bring money to the table. So don't forget that marketing is super important. Even if you are selling now without doing any marketing, this is not a good sign. It means that you're losing so much potential. And finally, mistake number 5, failing to innovate. If you don't follow the trends, if you don't follow the patterns that you see both in the market and in your customers, and see what's happening and how they're reacting to current changes or recent trends, you are going to lose your customers or clients. So you need to be able to see the patterns, understand the trends, and apply them to your business to make sure that you keep your ideal clients happy. Also, don't forget to keep an eye on your competitors to understand what they're doing, even if you feel like they are behind you. So pay attention to their reaction to the market, to the trends, and to their customers' feedback as well. Now that you know all these 5 common mistakes, it's time to take action to avoid them. If you like this video, make sure to let us know, hit the like button, and subscribe to our channel. And comment below and let us know what is your biggest challenge as a business owner. Maybe we can help.